This video is brought to you in part by Amino app. Amino app is a platform that took Reddit Discord line and just kind of squished them together. If you know me, you know that I don't take sponsorships from anything that I don't personally use and enjoy, and I have been enjoying my time on Amino app. Amino app is a network of communities that lets you explore, discover, and obsess over the things that you're into, and for me, that's obviously Fate Grand Order. So of course I immediately went and found some Fate Grand Order communities to join, and honestly the people are super nice on here, and if you've been around the internet, you know how rare that is. Joining this Amino has allowed me to reach out and talk to some of the fans of the channel. I've helped out some people who had questions, and it really just is super nice to be able to talk to other people about Fate Grand Order, and this gives me another outlet. Now, the nice thing too about this is if you follow me, you can post some questions up on my wall. So I do like to answer questions, and in 2019 I will be launching a monthly Q&A session, so this just gives me another outlet to pull questions from for that. But what I want you to do is go down in the description, hit that download link, sign up for Amino app, join the Fate Grand Order community, and follow me. But let's get on with the video. Greetings, Masters, and welcome to the channel. I am the Shogun, and with 2019 upon us, you might be thinking, I wonder what we're going to be getting this year. Well, I am here to lay out the roadmap for 2019. Now, do be aware that this is subject to change at the whims of Aniplex DW. However, this is the tentative roadmap based off of the previous JP schedule, which we are pretty much falling in line with currently. But with that out of the way, let's get into this. Much like every January, we will kick this one off with the New Year's event. During this event, we will be getting half AP Ember Gathering, along with a double rate up on Great and Super Success. We will be getting login rewards, double Mana Prism Shop items, and new items arriving in the Rare Mana Prism Shop. Along with this, we will be getting a commemorative craft essence, new interludes for Skahak, Zerker Kentoki, and Iskandar. Now, we will be getting the Musashi banner, but since most of the servants that were previously on this banner came up during Thanksgiving, we don't actually know if this will be a solo rate up or if they will add in additional servants. Along with Musashi will come some limited craft essences. First Sunrise is a 5-star CE that will increase Buster card effectiveness and increase your NP gauge. First Arrow Shot applies sure hit and increases your art's effectiveness. And One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, just get this one just for the art. Following the New Year's event, we will likely have a week of half AP training grounds along with the King Hassan banner. The King Hassan banner will be a solo rate up banner that will overlap into the Moon Goddess Festival rerun that will start following the half AP training grounds. This will likely run from the 18th through the 25th. One of the highlights for this event is Hearts, Plumes, and Pages. If you didn't get enough swings in at Barbados during the Solomon event in December, well, here is your chance. On top of that, there will be a node with a demon, so heart farming will be available if the hearts in the shop don't cut your needs. This will come with a rate up banner for Orion as well. Capping off January and spilling over into February is the rerun of the Dante's Prison Tower event. This will come with a half AP main quest campaign running up through the Solomon Singularity, which will be required to unlock the challenge quests. The amazing thing about this challenge quest is that you can run this as many times as you would like. Unfortunately, the drops and clear rewards won't be provided after the first time, so why is this cool? Well, so you can try out a bunch of different team comps and see if you can clear it with abnormal teams. It will also come with the main quest line that we had during the original one, as well as the solo Dante's rate up banner. If you are aiming for Dante's, I would highly suggest spending some quartz on him, as it will be a very long time before he makes his way back to the summoning pool. Well, in a non-GSSR form anyways. So we made it into February, and well, these next two will be a little up in the air, and honestly I can see them being replaced by the Fate Grand Order American Tour event possibly. The first of the month saw two events, that's right, a download campaign and the questionnaire. However, we don't know if we will be getting the download campaign like normal or if we will even hit any sort of milestones, so we won't really go into either of those at this moment. But what we do know is that following the Dante's event, we will be getting hit with the Valentine's Day rerun. And unlike most reruns, this one is actually not shortened or cut down, but in fact extended. This time around, not only can you give chocolates to your waifus, but your husbandos as well. The event comes with a pile of new craft essences, but well, stay tuned to the channel for a guide and overview of this event as it comes closer. With this rerun, we are going to be getting the Mysterious Heroine X Alter banner. This also comes with the CE Cute Orangette, which I personally find very interesting. Following up the Valentine's Day event is the next chapter in the story, and this is Shinjuku. This also comes with the Shinjuku banner, which gives us James Moriarty, Yang Qing, and Hasen Lobo. Shinjuku brings us quite a few new things. Increased master level cap, multi-HP gauge system, this is also known as break bars, and new ascension items. Additionally, with the inclusion of Shinjuku to the story, this finally gives us a spot to farm hearts of the foreign god outside of events or caster training grounds. This is huge. This will run from February through the start of March, and following the initial banner, we will be getting a second Shinjuku banner featuring Emiya Alter as well as Saber Alter. Following the doom and gloom of Shinjuku comes the Chaldea Boys Collection rerun right alongside the main Chaldea Boys event. These two should run in tandem from March 8th through the 22nd. Now, both of these events come with boys only banners. Amakusa is back on the rerun banner, and Proto Arthur makes his debut on the second banner. Both events are the same in that you will get a ticket to exchange for one of the many event CEs. For the second banner, I highly suggest aiming for Talk of the Hot Sands, as this CE is absolutely amazing for a vast array of servants. These banners will run through the 22nd most likely and overlap with the Guda Guda rerun. Get ready for Nobus because Guda Guda is back and so is Okita. I honestly would highly suggest summoning on this banner, as Okita is an absolute insane single target saber and well worth your quartz. Outside of the banner, you will be getting another shot at getting your very own Nobunaga. Running for 16 days, those of you who did not do the original event, this combines both event currency as well as a reward point system. There are a lot of really great rewards out of this event, and great free quests for farming dragon scales, plume seeds, hearts, chaos claws, and horseshoes. A class summoning banner will cap out the end of the month and follow over into April. This would be a good time to pick up some story locked servants if you're hunting for a Ku Alter or a Ketz. Up next, running from the start of April through the middle of April, will be the Guda Guda Meiji Ishin event, and this time around you'll be getting Welfare Berserker Cha-Cha and a chance to pick up Hijikata from the summoning banner. This will be similar to the previous Guda Guda event in that you will not only have a currency but a point system as well. Now, the next part is going to be highly speculative. Following the Guda Guda event, we should be getting the Fate Extra CCC pre-campaign. This is going to be an event that gives us half AP for main quest, interludes, and strengthening quests. It will also be implementing a new Mystic code. To take part in this, you will have to have cleared up through Solomon. You will also be getting a rate up banner jam-packed with 5 stars, but most notably Gilgamesh and Nero Bride. Now comes the big one, and this is going to eclipse most of the month of May, and this is the Seraph CCC event, and this will be running for 24 days. This will be a mission-based event, much like Fate Zero or the K&K events. If you're familiar with those, this is a pretty hefty event with quite a bit to do and farm. This event will feature BB as a free 4-star Moon Cancer welfare servant, so definitely don't miss this one. There will be 2 summoning banners over the course of this event. They are what a lot of masters are saving for. The 5-star Melt is going to be hitting the scene along with Passion Lip and Suzuka Gozen. The second banner will see Kiara make her appearance alongside the rerun of Emiya Alter. May is finished out with a week of hunting quests. The nice part of these hunting quests is gallstones, baby. I'm excited. Running in tandem with the hunting quests, we should see a strengthening quest as well as a possible download campaign. And well, that will finish up May, as those will run through to June 2nd most likely. June, now this is going to be a hot mess. The reason being is that when we started the game, we started a month ahead of JP. So that means that we are going to have to rearrange things like we did in 2018, seeing as the GSSR for this anniversary has servants that must be introduced first. So June will start out with the Rashomon event, and if you didn't get enough banana bullying, now's your time. This one will be coming with extra difficulty, different daily missions, as well as new challenge quests. If you have never done a raid event, well, get ready because these are fun. The banner will give you another shot at Shu 10, so if you are looking to get your hands on that Drunken Oni, now is your chance. Following up the rerun, we may see the main quest half AP campaign alongside a second chance at the Shinjuku summoning banners. However, overlapping this will be the Onigashima rerun, and honestly, if you have to put time aside to do one rerun, it's going to be this one. Ryder Kentoki is one of the best free welfare servants in the game. Absolutely make sure that you make time for this event. Not to mention, this has some fantastic farming spots for Ascension materials. This will be running for about 2 weeks and is a combo between raid, damage points, and an event shop. It is a bit overwhelming, but along with the great welfare servant and the great farming, it boasts one of the best CEs in the game in the form of the Golden Sumo. So you will absolutely want to pick this up as well. Oh, and I forgot to mention another shot at Mama Raiko and Golden Boy Kentoki Berserker. Overall, this is an A+ event that you should prioritize. The reason for the overlap is because, well, we really need to, at the bare minimum, get the Agartha chapter introduced and the Banner 1 summons into the game. Much like 2018 with Camelot, this will likely be what happens, and we will have multiple events rushed to hit this goal. The first banner will introduce Sherazade, Wuzitan, and Penth, and I know a good number of people who are waiting for Penth to drop. Agartha will come with animation updates for Heracles, Dion, and Drake as well, so that is also really nice. New materials to farm and 4-star SR foes in the Rare Mana Prism shop. This will run up through July 6th, which is when we most likely will be getting our anniversary. If 2018 taught me anything, anniversaries are not actually on anniversaries. The 6th will fall in line with the Saturday of AX, so expect another anniversary live stream to kick off the event, and well, it's a lot of stuff. Now, the lineup for July is a bit up in the air, as there are quite a few things tied to the anniversary that might be moved around here and there to fill space, but we are going to be getting the GSSR again. Extra master missions, login bonuses, memorial quests, new strengthening quests, the Paul Bunyan event, all the statesmen, singularity based summons, the introduction of Sherlock Holmes, and so much more. This is a very, very heavy duty event. The main anniversary will likely run until the 17th, and all the statesmen and an interlude event will probably be running until the 24th. The 24th will kick off the summer rerun and will set August to be back in line with the given JP timeframe. If you didn't get your Tama Lancer or your Squirtoria, now is your chance to pick them up. Oh, and if you didn't pick up your Skahak Assassin, now is the time to do that as well. This will also be coming with some extra challenge quests for those who've cleared Solomon, so make sure you have that done to get yourself some golden foos. One of the nice things implemented with this rerun is the swimsuit for match, and this will run into early August like it did in 2018. Once we're into August, it's likely that we'll see no gap between the summer events. This is going to be a heavy-duty dose of summer fun for August, as the summer event is going to be running for 3 weeks, and well, it comes with 2 banners full of bikini-clad babes to wreck your wallet, as well as a fantastic welfare servant in the form of 4-star Rider Ishtar. This event is going to be rough, and so are the banners. Honestly, if you're looking to spend, I would suggest making your targets Caster Nero and Lancer Raiko, as they are both considered very, very solid in their classes. But I just know that my wallet is not looking forward to this event. This should cover the bulk of August. Now moving into September, it should kick off with a half AP free quest along with a class summoning banner rotation to give us a bit of a break right before everyone's favorite endless lottery box event, Nero Fest. All of those apples that you have been saving up all summer, well, this will be a good time to use some of them, not all of them, because we do have Christmas in the future. Now, one of the big things about this event too is that Bryn is back. Bryn joins Nero Bride as well as the OG Red Umu in a raid up for this event. We will be getting a new set of challenge quests as well as a shot at the previous year again if you didn't get those knocked out. So ramp up those mean team comps to make a bunch of videos of you doing obscure things to these challenges. Now, Nero Fest is slated to run until around the 20th, ending out the month with another download campaign. One of the big things, however, about this download campaign is it's the return of Merlin, which makes me think that they will not pass this up, as this will be a huge cash cow coming into the fall season. Additionally, the 2x Great and Super Success would be fantastic to follow up that lottery box event. At the tail end of the download campaign, we will see the return of Brave Liz Halloween Rerun, and this is going to be a 2-week event. Those of you who may have missed picking up Brave Liz or the event CE Brave Heroine Ellie-chan will have another shot at picking these up. You will also get a Grail or award depending on if you have already completed it. This event was fairly easy to clear the first time around, so this shouldn't give too many masters much trouble. During this, we should be getting some new interludes for Saber Lancelot, Gwaine, Tristan, and Best Boy Betty as well. Following this, we should be getting the release of the Shimosa chapter, and this will come with new Ascension items and a few new servants on the summoning banner. Most notably, this marks the return of Musashi, so if you didn't roll for her during the New Year's raid up, here's another chance. This time she does come with Archer Tomoe Gozen, Assassin Mochizuki, and Lancer Ishin. Some people are waiting to roll for Musashi during this banner due to Tomoe raid up, as they find this one to be the better of the two. It is really up to you, as they're both very much waifu material. Much like most chapters, Shimosa will come with 2 banners, and the second one touts the return of Shuten and Raiko. Joining them is Minamori, Kato Danzo, and Hentai Pro Tag Fuma. This banner will be available until the 1st of November, but in that banner time, we will see the rise of Mecha Ellie. That's right, the Halloween event will be running through the end of October into the first 2 weeks of November. This comes with a raid up banner featuring Osaka Behime as well as the Trick or Treatment CE, and what can I say other than not only is it great in terms of effect, but that art is nice. Same with From Wonderland. Loyal lesbians, this is going to be a tough one because you are going to have to pick the Mecha Ellie-chan or the Mecha Ellie-chan Mark II. This is going to cause a civil war of best civ. During this event, we will see the dropping of a few more interludes this time, mostly for Cleo, Ozzy, and Fuma. Starting the 3rd week of November, we are going to see the rerun of the Christmas event, and this actually should be a pretty quick clear. Granted, it only runs 9 days, but with a limited number of lottery boxes, you should be able to knock this out pretty quick. If you didn't get a chance to get your Santa Jalter Lily, this is going to be your chance. Fall is the time for presents because you are going to be getting so many free welfare servants. Now, the next couple of banners are going to be pretty rough for most masters, as we are going to see the return of Gramps with a download campaign. This will be near the tail end of the Christmas rerun and run for about a week. This will feature our normal half AP events with a solo raid up for King Hassan. Following that, however, is the release of the Salem chapter. That means everyone's favorite Cthulhu-based loli, Abby, is going to hit the game. However, you are going to have to wait until the second raid up banner, because the first banner is only going to feature Neza and Cersei on raid up. However, the second banner is where we are going to see Abigail and Queen of Sheba on raid up. This should run to mid-December, and finally, the Christmas event with the most adorable Good Civ Santa Altera. Much like the previous Christmas event, this is going to have an endless lottery box full of gems, so it is highly suggested to go very hard here and spend absolutely every apple that you have from day one. The very end of the year, we'll see the prologue for Arc 2 of the main story, and while there's not too many bells and whistles here, you will get 2 CEs that are time limited, so you must clear the prologue by December 31st to get them, but no summoning banner to take us into the new year. Now, I am going to dive into some of the banners that were not mentioned, as I'm sure some people are already asking where they are. The FGO Guten Tag Omen banner was put out for April Fools, however, it was tied to an app that was released, so it is unknown if we will actually be getting this. The Fate Apocrypha anime release and the FGO stage performance campaign originally ran the end of June into July, but seeing as this would cross over into our anniversary, I actually don't see us getting this at all. This may be skipped entirely, as all that really was rewarded were 2 commemorative CEs. Up next is the actual FGO stage performance campaign, and this one could likely be rebranded to act as a filler, as it did come with rewards and a rate-up banner for the Knights of the Round. The Hijikata Okita banner that came in mid-September was for a convention in Japan, so if we do get this, it will have to be tailored to NA, as it would suck to miss out on this one, but it wouldn't be the first time that we've lost out on a banner. The FGO Autumn stage performance that ran the end of September into October did come with a rate-up banner, event CE, new interludes, so this one's most likely going to be rebranded and come in a different form, as skipping interludes is not good civ. And speaking of unskippable banners, we have the Fate Stay Night banner, and this originally ran from October 8th through the 12th of November. And the reason that this is unskippable is that it is one of the only rate-ups for Parvati, with her only making her way back into a class summon pickup in the future. This also introduces a new mystic code and animations. It is likely that they will use this prior to the NA release of the next Heaven's Feel movie. Up next is the Fate Apocrypha banner, and this originally ran from November 8th through the 22nd. And not only does this come with the Astolfo costume, but a rate-up banner as well. I can see this being rebranded as a side story that will overlap in an event, as the outcry over not having that Astolfo costume would be deafening. The Fate Grand Order VR event will likely fall in line with the VR release in NA and will feature a rate-up banner alongside of it. The Prisma Ilia banner is another unskippable one, as this not only comes with another Ilia rate-up, but it also includes an NP strengthening interlude for Ilia and a new skill interlude for Chloe. There are some rewards and an event CE for this as well. Our 600-day anniversary should fall in mid-February, and our 800-day anniversary should start around the beginning of September. But remember, Masters, that all of this is tentative. This could change at any given time, given the whims of Aniplex DW. But I hope that this has given you a good amount of future sight into what we are looking forward to in 2019. Now, I will be doing a guide over what banners you should spend on, what banners you should skip, and what servants you should be looking for, both new and returning, but that will be coming out shortly. I do hope that this helped out though, and I would like to thank all of the Patreons who help make this channel possible, as well as all of the subscribers who helped make 2018 fantastic. I would not be here without all of you, and I just want to thank all of you. You guys make this content worth making. If you would like to join the Patreons, there is a link down in the description. If you would like to just help out the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification, drop me a like and a comment, and here is to a good 2019, Masters. Take it easy. Peace.
Crack it.